Hello there, welcome to another episode of Farmer Sim 19 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I hope you're well. It's a lovely morning here at 10 to 7, and you can hear the birds tweeting and the insecting. And yeah, okay, so let's just check out what we're going to do today. First of all, I want to check out our composition. I can't say the word. And you can see already that we need to weed field 21. I think it's its first stage, so what we can actually do is use the weeder, and I've got it hooked up here. Now you do indeed have to repair your attachments. So I've been going through them. I've done those two and I've given them a clean. I can't remember if I've done that on screen or off screen, but they're done. Then we just need to go through the others. I need that one, but I think the others should be in pretty good shape. I think I've done this one as well, ready for our episode today. So let's start this up, put those amazing beacons on, and let's head on over to our field to do some weeding. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be weeding this field, and oh, I've got to learn how to drive. So I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the comments in the last episode. It seems a lot of you enjoy a little bit of both. Of yeah, I remember I asked about whether the cutting, the jump cuts, or the oh, this might be the second stage. I don't know whether this is going to work. Oh, this is the second stage here, and then it's the first stage after, isn't it? I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll try. Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I asked in the last episode whether you guys prefer me to speed things up or do some cuts, or actually show you how it, you know, show you the long. I don't know how to word it really. The long way. But yeah, it seems like you guys are for a bit of both, which is fine by me. And already. Let me just check the map and make sure. There we go. The bit that we need to just spray, I think, is this bottom bit here. So, yeah. And one thing I did say I was going to do is actually go from side to side with this field. So we're going to do that once we get to the end. I just wanted to make sure it was working. There we go. Yeah. And what I might do is speed this up for you peeps. Put some music, relaxing music. I've had a few people mention about the music choices I've been making, but unfortunately YouTube doesn't give you that much of a choice on what music you can listen to. Ooh. That's different type of music. I'll be back in a second. That's my phone. Okay. Right, we're back. What's pretty cool is the it feels like you're combing the grass, which is a bit weird, but yeah. So let's see how well we've done in the whole. Not too bad. There's a few little spots of weeds which I'm not that bothered about, to be honest. I think the majority of it is done, which is pretty cool. There's a couple of spots there. No, I'll tell you what. I'm quite happy with that. We're going to get the sprayer out anyway. So we're going to spray this front end of the crop with not herbicide. I keep saying herbicide, but it's just not. It's weeds. Weeds is herbicides. Pests, insects is pesticides. So it is herbicide. As we're getting rid of the herbs, the weeds. So let's just put this here for the time being. Grab ourselves the sprayer. I think we may have some herbicide in there already. I know we've got a tank up at the shop. We can always go pick up. Yeah. So the good news about using the weeder is it's free, and it doesn't take that long, to be honest. That's a big old field, and yes, okay, we've got enough there to spray this field, which is cool. So could probably do with a front weight on this, which we have got one at the store, which I may pick up shortly. We've got care tires on, yes, okay. Let's extend, and we can sort of pick the areas where we've missed as well. This is huge. There we go. You can see it doesn't go down too quick, so we're going to use ourselves a little bit of this because we've done the majority of the work with the weeder. Can you see some weeds disappearing? Yes, you can. Cool. That's looking good. Right, where do we miss? Let's have a look. So I'll tell you what we could do is come over here. I'll just spray up this way. To be honest, we could have I could have just sprayed the whole lot, but we got to use the weeder, which is cool. Keep going, flower. Keep going. There we go. So we're just getting rid of this big band of weeds, which I missed. There we go. And once that bit's done, there we go. Okay, I think there's one more little bit across here. And yeah, we're on it. Once that's done, that's it. No more weeding. Didn't take us very long at all. Cool. Now the the fields are nice and weeded. We're on a second growth stage of that field and that field, I believe. We'll check the status of the field shortly, because I can't remember since the last episode. There we go. Let's fold that in. Ooh, watch the tree. And yeah, I think it's just a matter of time now. Just bypassing time. And now, as we've used this, I want to go and show you can repair the attachments. So all you do is just drop it off in front of here. There we go. Put the tractor away. And there we go. You can see repair is going to cost 27. Yeah, next to no money at all, because we've hardly used it, which is cool. So yeah, you do need to repair the attachments as well. Right, now that was repaired, I can stick it over in the repaired corner. Thankfully we haven't got too much equipment at the moment, but we've already given this a clean in the last episode, so I don't need to clean it. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's turn you off and let's check the status of our fields. Okay, so second stage, fertilizer. So we just got to wait for this to grow a little bit, and then we can actually fertilize that, I believe. I don't think we can fertilize it now on the first stage. But if we turn all these off, you can see none of our fields need ploughing, none of our fields need lime. We need one more fertilizer on that one, and none has weeds, which is pretty cool. Okay, now growth. What are we? We're on the sort of last stages of growth here, and we're on the last stages here, and so we do need to actually fertilize this field. See if we can fertilize this field. Let's start the engine and just check it out. I may be wrong. We may be able to fertilize that field. Now, has this got lime in it? No, it's got fertilizer. Cool. I don't know if any time's passed since we fertilized last time. That's the thoughts that's in my head. But we'll test it. It's no problem. I've slept since our last our last episode. Okay, we should be able to see. Let's stop it there. Go to composition again. Fertilized. There we go. Okay, cool. So we can fertilize the field. So let's do that. Let's fertilize the field. I'll do this in real time. As you guys say, it's nice change to have a bit of both. Bit of speeding up, bit of cutting, and some real time work as well. It's a little bit easier to see where you need to be when you're fertilizing like this, because the ground does change colour, but it's still quite difficult. It was a lot easier, from what I remember, it was a lot easier in FS 15 and 13 to actually fertilise the fields. You can see from miles away the change in colour, but it's all good. We should have enough to do this field of fertiliser, I hope. But yeah, I wonder what solid fertiliser smells like. I don't know, it's like a random thought then. You know, obviously you use manure or liquid manure. But yeah, as for sort of solid fertiliser pellets, you know, I wonder if they actually... I wonder if it is just, I don't know, processed manure, I guess, you know, like pelleted manure. I don't know. That's another question for the day. Got a lot of questions, aren't we, in Felsbrunn? I'm hoping that you very knowledgeable viewers can help us out with. But yeah, this shouldn't take us too long to do. This is a big old field, and it should bring in quite a bit of money. I can't remember what we've planted here, and I may have left a big old gap. No, it looks okay. I can't remember what I've planted here. I think it was barley. Anywhere where we can get some bales together, because the bales are still going for quite strong money, I believe. So there's been some mods updated, or I say mods updated, but there's been some new mods on the mod hub, and they're not Giants mods. They're actually user mods, which is pretty cool to see. So we're starting to see some mods come through. The Big X is back, the forage wagon, and it's at a reasonable price as well. I'll show you in a minute in the shop. It's 225,000, I think. So in order to get you know, chaff going, from the biogas plant, you're probably looking at a £300,000–400,000 outlay. but we could quite easily do that. That could be something that we certainly look at, and that could be I don't know whether it's a cash cow like it used to be. The biogas plants used to be well, everybody you sort of try to work to, because once you've got that, it's a license to print money. I don't know whether that's still the case, but for sure we'll look at it, because I'm thinking that the harvest with these 3 fields, that should bring us in around about 80,000-90,000, and again we can take a loan, I believe, so we should be somewhere close on being able to afford the big X. I'll show you the forager that I'm talking about. So you basically plant corn, then you cut the corn down for chaff, and then you stick it into the silage pits, and then you sell it. Okay, that field should be done. Have I missed anywhere? Nope. Perfect. Cool. Let's get this back. So yeah, I'll take this back, and then I'll show you the big X. Is it the big X or the big M? I think it's the big X. Gosh, my mind's not with it today. I'm tired. That's what it is. I'm tired. I've been burning the candle at both ends, as it were. So I haven't repaired this yet. So we just stick it down here. There we go. Okay, so what I was talking about, is it under forage harvesters? Yeah, the Krone Big X, there we go. The 580. So I think this was in the game already, but this is the mod. This is the Big X 580, which is slightly smaller. That one there is like 1,156 horsepower. This one's only 585. But you can see there, forage harvester produce indicated fruit types for a forage harvester to work. It also needs a suitable header, and they have got a header released for this one as well. So sorry, I said 225. It's 275 plus the header, which is the corn header. There'd be a, where are you? It's not there. Could it be in here? No, got the case header in there. Am I missing that header? Well, there is a header. Don't know where it would be. Yeah. Also, there's a placeable now. There's some new sheds. So is it the VO Industries or VD Industries? You got some new sheds now, and they actually have mechanicalized, machine shed 3 doors. So these doors are mechanical now, so they can actually go up and down, which look really, really cool. And you can have a 6 door there. So these are really good options, and they're fairly cheap as well. So yeah, definitely check that out. We still haven't bought ourselves a farmhouse yet, unfortunately. Also, we got a, I wonder if it's in here. Yes, a fuel tank. We should actually buy one of them now, actually. So let's buy a fuel tank for our farm. Probably makes sense to put it here. Actually, put it right in the back here. Cool. There we go. So we got a fuel tank. So we can actually fill our fuel, fill our tractors up from here, rather than going to the petrol station. So we can do all our filling and maintenance and things like that. There's a front weight over there. So you can just come here and select diesel. Start. There we go. And it costs us £12 to fill back up. Well, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we've got that. Right, what we're going to do now is just check our fields. Okay, so we know that the fields are in good nick, just growing. So we just need to pass some time. So I'll be back once we're ready to harvest these 2 fields, and that's when we start making some money. See you in a sec. Okay, we're back. So let's get you and going and start harvesting our beautiful field. And there he goes. So we've got some canola on this one, which is great. So that's a nice cash crop. The other field over there is ready for harvesting as well. So we've got quite a bit of work to do. And unfortunately, it's going to take a bit of time. But it's okay. It's okay. What we might do while you're doing this is do a mission, a contract. So we can kind of manage both, because the contracts are not timed anymore. It's quite nice that we can do that. So let's just check our contracts and see what we have available. Got some harvesting. Wow. Okay, we've got that looks like quite a big job. Got a sow, seal for. We've got this one, so I don't really fancy doing that one. Sunflowers and in field 33, and take the product to Port Northwest. Use your own equipment or lease the equipment for 306 for a reward reduced by 367. Field 33. How big is field 33? Field 33 is 32. Oh, 33 down here. No. Looking for something fairly close if possible. We've got baling. Oh, what's this? Mow the grass on field 30, then bale the grass and wrap it to make silage bales. Take the bales to the barn. Use your own equipment. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. There don't seem to be any... Oh, what's this one? Sow field 17. Field 17. That's that big field there. We could... No, that's a bit too big, isn't it? It's a bit too big, just for $3 grand. Okay, looks like none of them are really sort of piquing my interest. Oh, I just got my chainsaw right. So let's jump into you. Ready to offload you in. There we go. You stopped work unexpectedly, unknown error. Okay. That's not good. I've never seen that before. Alright. Let's turn you on. Not quite sure why Ewan decided to stop working there. God, lovely. Black gold. So I'll tell you what, why don't we do some harvesting, save ourselves a bit of money. So we're lower, turn the bad boy on, and harvest. Okay, we haven't done any harvesting ourselves for a little while. And it's quite nice to harvest our own field. It's a lovely, beautiful day in the afternoon. And yeah, so this is the highest yield you can get. So this has been fertilized twice. It's been, you know, the ground's been ploughed. It's been limed. So the pH levels are correct. So this should generate us some good money. These two fields, or these three fields. I think that was canola as well over there. I could be wrong, but we'll find out shortly. Okay. It's actually quite, again, quite therapeutic. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just pause the episode here and we'll jump when we need to fill out the trailer and go sell our first lot of canola. Okay, we're back. So I've set Ewan off on the other field. Thankfully, it's with canola, and we've got a full tank of, well, full trailer full of canola. So let's have a look where we're going to sell this lot. There's canola. Price 632 at the train station mill. So let's tag it, find out where we're going. Train station mill, bottom left, not too far. So let's go. Yeah, so thankfully, I did put canola in that other field. And as you can see, Ewan's cracking on with that one. So... oh gosh. Can we go this way? I don't think we can. No, we're probably better off sticking to the main road, I think. A tractor of our caliber. Oh my gosh. Come back. I pressed the wrong button. Come back. What a great episode this is being. Can we... let me just try and get... No. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. The runaway trailer. It won't let me stop it. Okay, cool. Oh, we're in all sorts of trouble here, I think. Stay. Oh. It's not even letting me connect to the dolly. Oh, it's got a mind of its own. There we go. Ooh, right. Where are we? Oh, we're back at the farm. Gosh. So, bit of fun there we had. Let's cover the canola, and let's do some better driving, shall we? That was terrible. Can't believe that happened. Runaway trailer. And Ewan's already 80% full, so we need to sell this pretty quickly and get back to. We'll go left here. There we go. I believe it's left here. Yeah, just follow all the way down. Happy days. Oh, well, that was a bit of fun. I don't know whether to edit that out or not. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it in. That's the trouble, you know. I'm playing with the keyboard, and Q is very close to W, so that's what happened. Never mind. Never mind. You can see it's all lit up there, which is cool. So this is going to bring us some much needed money. I've got an idea. Once we've harvested our 3 fields, we'll see how much money we've got, and I've got an idea on what we're going to be doing. I won't say anything just yet, but what'll be interesting if you put some comments down below on what you want to see and what you think the new cash cow is. You know, what we should be sort of working towards. What do you guys think? I've got an idea, but yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. I'm sure there's an easier way to get into this place, isn't there? In the way I've just done it, but cool. Let's undo the cover. And Ewan is ready for us to... Look at that lovely money. Ewan is ready for us to unload him. Ooh, that money's going up quite a bit. What's that? Hey, 9,000 for that field. That's pretty good going. Let's slow down. So 9,000 bucks. So we get back to Ewan and unload again, and I'll see you in a sec. Well, we're back at the farm. So during that little cut, I've just been giggling to myself about that trailer. Oh, I think I had right away. Possibly not. Just been giggling. Oh gosh. Oh, it's just been a comedy of errors this episode. Yeah, so I've been giggling to myself about this trailer. This trailer must have been doing about 20 miles an hour trying to catch up with it. It was quite funny. Could you imagine if if that happened in real life? It would be funny. But yeah, we're back on the straight and narrow now. You know. No more mistakes. Just harvesting. Wow. Okay, so we've got this whole big field here, which should take a little while to do. But while he's doing that, we're going to get the other tractor to work on this other field. So we'll just leave you there for the time being, and we'll jump into our Fiat 1300 DT. And we need some fuel. So we have a new fuel tank, which is just behind our maintenance shed. Just fill up. Diesel, yes please. There we go. Cool. 123 pounds of fuel. Okay, so we've got this field, so we just need to sow it again. Let me just check the composition of the field quickly. It's probably just as quick to run over rather than look at the menu. Okay, looks like we can turn it over pretty quick. It may need ploughing. It doesn't tell me whether it needs ploughing there, so we're going to have to look at the field anyway. Let's have a... okay, let's turn all these off. So... none of my fields have got weeds. They're all fertilized. None need ploughing. And none need liming. Okay, cool. So we'll just crack on with seeding. So we'll get Zachary here to do the seeding. There we go. And what we're going to put on here... we're going to put some soybean. We haven't done soybeans yet, so let's have a go at that. What we got here, is this fertilizer or is that lime? Oh no, that's lime. So we do need to fill up with fertilizer and seed, which we'll do shortly. We might have enough to do the field, but yeah, let's get him started. Let's get this party started, and away he goes. Okay, so that's cultivating, seeding, and fertilizing all in one. So it's quite a nice little. Yeah, we never do the sides. I don't know why. Yeah, it's quite a nice little seeder, this thing. But let's jump back over to you. So I'm hoping that we're going to get quite a bit of money with these harvesting in these 3 fields. That field there will be probably harvesting the next episode, and I'll probably end up sort of cutting the episode here really. And then when we come back, this will be full. We'll do another load of selling, and I like to keep the selling kind of on screen. I don't really want to do a lot of selling off screen, but not much is happening at the moment. We're turning over that field. We're going to place some soybean on that field and this field. That field there is going to be barley or wheat, or maybe oats. We'll decide. But yeah, like I say, down below in the comments, please leave us your recommendations on what we should do with the crops that we're selling, with the money that we're investing. Now, bear in mind, we can still get a loan. So if we go to our finance, we've only taken the £250,000 loan that we had initially, so we can still take a loan. I think up to 500,000. So we could take a £250,000 loan. It may even be more than that. But so yeah, I think we're going to max out our loan at some point. I've got some ideas on what we want to do, but it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. Helper eye is blocked by an object. He sorted himself out. He's a clever lad, old Zachary. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. So thank you so much for watching. This is Farmer Sim 2019. My name is Stockoglaws. Take care, and ciao for now.